F. E's to... Okay, wait. How to drop a book. Press Q. Okay, so E's to pick up, Q's to drop. Alright. We're starting to get somewhere. Alright, well we know we have these 2 heart books. So I guess we'll just start with that and just pick it up from there. Let's see, what did they say? There's also a way to get a closer look at your books, I think. What is the button? Oh my god, I have to go back through. Map. Book count, book list. How do I expand it? By pressing R, you can open the list. Okay, there we go. So, True Love Between a 20-Year-Old Lady and an 80-Year-Old Tycoon, Volume 2. And Volume 3. Okay. So let's see what... I also forget what these things do. Major Magic, Sort, Shelf Guide highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding. Magic spell using the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow. A magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair, and a symbol based on the topmost book you are currently holding that are in the same series will gather into your hand. Okay, well let's push number 5. Let's see if there are any books in this area that also are the same type. Yep, we got 1, 2, and 3, and then... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't go anywhere from there? Alright, and then I think we want to highlight, yes, number 2. So the bookshelf goes back here. Starting to get the hang of things again. All the way in the back. So I think that means it's good. Ooh, and I leveled up again. As soon as that happens. That's really funny. Okay. So now that we leveled up, we have 1 point that we are able to use. Let's see, that's level 2. Auto shelving. Ooh, I don't know. I think maybe we'll put it in a symbol. There we go. More red books here. These are all sort of starting to look familiar. Let's see. Books of Alchemy. This is a fire book. Alright, I need to remember where some of these are. Alchemy is 1N, so it goes over there. Then we also have the Book of Fire. So this is book number 1, so it goes right there. And then I want the Book of Fire, because that will go here. There we are. Okay. Great. Let's see, we have psychological principles and analysis. Oh my god, there's so many red books. How am I ever going to finish all of these books? Book of Spells, which I know where to shelve those. Okay, so I think psychology is upstairs, if I remember correctly. Psychology is 2I. So it is over here in this direction. this would be psychology. So this is Introduction to Psychological Principles. Here we go. Wait. Nope. Okay, here we go. That goes there. Reducing metamorphosis, beastification, the threshold of madness. I think this one was maybe in the first section here, but I need to double check. No, I think it actually goes down here. Let's see, monsterology. I'm assuming that beastification. Yes. Nope. Right there. Nope. 10, 9, 8. It didn't highlight, which is not good. Which means both of these would be wrong. Okay. We're gonna stick those to the side. Alright. Let's try to get through some of this pile that I have just sitting here. Let's pick up this book, and let's see if there's any books here that are similar. Okay, we've got a couple of similar ones. Let's push number 2, and it's going to be all the way in the back. Alright, so we got 9, 8, and 10. Perfect. Alright. Continue to move forward. Hello, hello to those of you who are joining in. I hope you are doing great. I want to pick up any of these sort of like book of spells because they go in a certain area. And they're pretty easy to determine where they go, which is really nice. I've been seeing them sort of everywhere up here, so I think I sort of want to get them out of the way as well. So I think it'll just make life so much easier. Prophecy. It's not. Oops, that's not one of the ones we're looking for. Any more that are similar to this? I know I saw some more earlier. Summoning magic for beginners. I don't think that's one, but I really like the design on it. It's really cute. Some of these books are just like really adorable. I wish our books could look like this in real life. Book of Spells. Earth. Voices of the Oracle. There we go. Let's pick that up. Ooh, theology. I think that goes over here. If I remember correctly. I was almost done with it. Maybe it wasn't here. Still... Oh, it's Holy Magic, which would go downstairs, I believe. Which is sort of where we're headed anyway. That's a book of spells. This is a book of spells. There's another book of spells. Any more down here since I could already pick up one more? And we do. We have shadow magic. I think this is also another one. Okay. So let's go to the theological one, which goes right here. Sweet. And then we've got spells, forest. That's wind. Water. Nope. It doesn't look like we have forest yet. So it says it has 5 books within the series. Or more. These have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it goes in one of these slots. So let's put it here. Highlighted, so it should be okay. So we have Earth, we have 5. Perfect. Then we have Practical Necromancy, which I think... Nope. Doesn't look like we have anything on Necromancy. But it is a volume 7, which means it's going to be in one of these bigger ones. I think for now, we're just gonna plop you on the ground. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7. We've got Shadow. Unfortunately, we don't have enough bookshelf space for all of these quite yet, because I don't know how many of these are actually full series or not. So we're definitely gonna have to move some things around. Like Earth could potentially be only up to 5, which means we can move it over here. But for now, we're just gonna drop you over here. We have another wind, so we could put you right there. Then we have time. Let's see. Do we have any times over here set up already? Yes, we do. Okay, so time, this is the first one. And then we have another wind. We have gravitation, which I think I saw. I think it's that first one up there. This is book number 4. Let's see. That highlighted green. It also highlighted green. That did not highlight green, which leads me to believe that this belongs to its own separate thing. Let's see, will you highlight green? No. But if I put you over here, would you highlight green? Yes. Okay, so that's another one that'll be in the 5 bookshelf, and then you would get put down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that obviously is 5. Let's check you. So you're green. Let's check the Earths. Oops. That's wrong. I gotta remember my buttons. Alright, so that's correct. These are correct. Let's see about this one. These are not correct. These will also go over here. So 1, 2, and 3. Now that that's correct, that'll be fine. This will be fine. That's fine. Now what about ice? Ice is highlighted green. That obviously goes there. So now we have the Book of Shadows, which should be able to go on this shelf right here. Correct. That does not go here. This is another Book of Spells, which is Fluid, which goes over here. This is volume 6. Oops, wrong spot. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many of these. They're just hanging out everywhere. Is that one? No. Sort of went on a bit of a side quest for these books. But, you know. Sort of helping getting some of these books out of the way. We've got another Fluid one, which goes over here. That's book 1. Book of Spells, Psychokinesis. Is this another one of these? Yes. So this is book number 3. And then we have a Book of Energy. Which looks like it doesn't have its spot yet. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. I feel like Does this game have like a field of view? I feel like I need a larger field of view. Maybe you can't change your field of view. I just feel like I'm so close forward, I could barely see anything. Oh look, here's one on water. It's like right there. Water was down here. This is number 7. And then we have Dimension Rift. So that'll go here. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's keep moving along. Oop, here's another book of spells. That one's also another one. Let me push number 5. Oh, here we go. We gotta wait for the cooldown to finish on that. But we got more on wind, which is good. So we've got number 1, number 7, and 10. Then we also have pulverization, which goes down here, and you know, I'm actually... Well, that has a large downtime. Maybe I'll just hold off on that. I'm just gonna try and use it again, but its downtime is very long. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now that we've got that put back, I just keep finding more and more Book of Spells. They're so far like the easiest things to find. Alright. Just so happens to be there. I might be able to make things a little bit easier. So like we've got Dimension, so what I can do is push 3 and it'll tell me where some of the locations for these books are. So like, get those books out of the way. We'll pick you up. But it only lasts for so long, so I definitely need that one to be just like a little bit longer. That's not one. And so far still the downtimes are a little slow. But here we go. That's another Book of Spells. What do we got? What do we got? Thankfully it's going by pretty quick, so I will be able to use it again, which is nice. Are you Book Spells? No. Alright, we'll be able to use it again. Just a second. Alright, 3. I didn't see any. I didn't see anything. Okay, let's go put these on the shelf then. So we have a lot of Dimension books. Let's go put those. And then go ahead and sort those. Oops. I think I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push 4. There we are. Perfect. It'll make life so much easier. Alright. So now we have that one, and then we have number 2 for ice. Book of Spells. Another Book of Spells. They're also a Book of Spells. There's so many of them, and they're so easy to find. I love how easy it is. What does number 2 do again? Highlights the correct bookshelf, and then that's just the auto sort, which I'm not too concerned about right now. Alright, we have one right there, one back there. Let's see. The was one on the staircase, I think. Here's a book of spells. Oh. Book of spells. Book of spells. I should be getting through the ones that are in my pile, but you know, these really are truly much easier to find. That's not one. Okay. Alright, let's go put these books away. I have a bunch of gravitation. So where is gravitation? We'll go ahead and sort you onto the shelf. So we'll push 4. Ooh, and we leveled up, which means I think I'm going to go ahead and level assemble again. So that way the downtime, the cooldown time is much, much faster. It'll make it much easier for me to find books and sort them so much faster. Alright, so forest, creation, goes right here. We have earth. Oops. Wind. And books of spells pulverization, which goes down here. Sweet. Alright. So I feel like we have a lot of these books here. Ooh. Book of spells. Let's use it on phases. Let's see how many books are here. Thank you for the universe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. A lot more than I expected to be here. Alright. Complete practical transfiguration. We're gonna push 2, and we're gonna head over to this. I think this is our first time doing transfiguration books. Alright, so then, I think our number 4 is still loading up. So we'll go ahead and just manually put these up. So we got 3, we also have volume 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put that there, and then we have another book of spells. Just space. I don't know if we have this one yet. Yep, there we go. Oop, here's another one. Here's an ice one. That one? That is one. There's another and another. Spells, curing potions. I know exactly where that goes to. Goes on this last shelf over here. Imagine it somewhere. Boom! And we leveled up again. Alright. Let's do insight. I think that'll be great. That'll help me find books better. Alright, so we have earth, which gets put right here. We have space again. So number 3 goes here. Pulverization goes down here. And then we also have a number 7 for pulverization. And then ice, which goes there. Perfect. Apparently my focus was supposed to be red books, but I have not been doing red books like whatsoever. Okay, so I think I have a lot of these checkered book ones. Oh my god. Right? Yes. So let's pull all of those. We have a few. Alright, so living paintings. Is there an art section? It looks like it would be 2E, I think. So we'd go here. Yes. Oop, here's a book of spells. It's like a cute little, like, mystery. Like, ooh, another one. Ooh, another one. It's like the meme. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oop, here's one for time. Excuse me. Nope. Some of these look like Book of Spells, but they aren't actually a Book of Spells. Like, that's not. Alright. Let's go put these away. I want to get through this pile. That way I could start collecting other books and putting them in piles as well. Book of Spells. That one's a Book of Spells. It's so crazy what you can find like in these piles. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright. Back this way. Okay, so we've got pulverization that goes there. We have energy. You know we have water. Energy and time. So time goes here. We have 3 and energy. Energy goes here. We have volume 1, and then spells of earth. Number 1 goes there. Here, I'm gonna pull up Book of Earth, and I just want to push this button, and let's see what it pulls. Alright, we've got a few. That's good. There might be some more upstairs, but we'll go ahead and sort these. We only need 2 more. So many books, and I feel like we have only got through like a small portion of it. I'm gonna start picking up red books again. Ooh, Book of Spells. Ooh, a piece of candy. That's all I can think about. Ooh, piece of candy. Book of Spells. Psychokinesis. Do we already have? Yes, we do. Here's another red one. Let's just pick up all the reds. There's a lot of red. It's mostly because I just want to use my number 5 button. I can use it with a large pile of books. Sorry, I paused the game real quick. Just wanted to see my chat just to be able to say hello to everyone. Alright. Back to the game. We're still waiting for the number 5 button to sort of refresh, so I'm gonna pick up, ooh, Book of Spells. A piece of candy! Ooh, there's one right there. It's so crazy how many you can miss, and then, like, you turn around, and then they just, like, show up, like, out of nowhere. It's crazy. You're red, you're red. That's a red book. Magical healing. I know where that book goes. We're gonna put you away along with the Book of Spells. Ooh, that was the last one I needed for this section. Which means I gotta level up. Okay, so... do we want to level up Insight or Auto Shelving? Auto Shelving I don't use quite as often yet. So let's do... or do we want to... I want to level that up, actually, because I'm going to use that a lot, and it makes the downtime much, much slower. Alright, so this is water. And then we have another ice. Throw all of the red books. Okay, so I know I have a lot of these, so let's push the number 5 button, and let's go ahead and locate the shelf, which is back there. Perfect. Skeleton edition. Ooh, Book of Spells. Let's put down this Book of Spells real quick. We'll come back for you. Psychologist's definition of happiness. Yes. Okay. That goes there. We just sorted those. Alright, I'm gonna come back and pick up the Book of Spells that I had. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna drop all of the books except for the Book of Spells. And you know what? Picked up a lot of red books. Let's just push number 5. There's only one other one. Alright, we have Explosion, which I don't know we quite have yet. Unless these were the last 2 for Explosion. Ooh, this is the last 2 for Explosion. We've got 4 and 5, which means a level up! Alright, we're gonna do We're gonna do insight again. That's not one. Really a red one. Some of these are actually just brown, but they look sort of red. There's so many books. That is a book of spells. That's a book of spells. Any other ones that I'm missing? That's one. That one's a book of spells. Let's see. Can we do insight? I don't think we should do it on space. But forest creation? We have a couple of down here. We have one right here, and right here. And then I'm just gonna drop this. Alright. Before I do that, is there any more like forest creation ones that I can pick up? Yep, pretty much the whole set. Sweet. I did not get a level up for that though. Darn. Alright. We also have more on the Book of Space. We have 1 and 4. We only need one more for that one. Ooh, more healing. That is volume 10. I'm almost willing to just start sorting other colors too. Just so I can like sort of find them easier. So like I can start picking up green books or like ones that could be green and just like start sticking them also like in a pile. So, like I guess you would be considered green. Like this would be the green section. I just found another book of spells for the abyss. So like, blue, get out of here. You, get out of here. Bye-bye. Bye. I don't know if this will make my process any sort of faster, but I feel like it would be sort of helpful. Maybe. Green. It's blue. Got some more like greens. Just like throw them in a pile. I guess those really aren't super green. I mean, I guess they are sort of green. More like brown than anything else. I don't know. We'll just like stick them there. What does it say? I thought it was another healing book. Throw all of those to the ground. Oops, wrong button. I wanted number 3. Got a couple. And then one here. You throw you. Alright. We almost got the whole series for the Abyss, which is pretty nice. Push number 4. Another book of spells. Alright, we got a bunch of green books back here. Stick them in the green pile. I have sort of just building up. You do like a purple pile, and then like a blue pile. Again, don't think that this is any sort of faster. Don't know if it'll quite help, but I feel like it would just like help my brain sort of get through the chaos that is this library. And I guess there's no like right or wrong way to do this. Everybody has like sort of a different process. And I'm definitely not speed running this. It'll help me get through like the top piles of like these massive book collections. So then I could get to books like these to get to the Book of Spells. Ooh, a piece of candy. Books over here. Alright, let's go put this book away. This is book number 2. I think I see another Book of Spells. Gotta remember this location. There you are. Another psychokinesis book. We only need one more in the psychokinesis series. I think I'm also gonna start a blue and then a purple pile. We got a lot of green books over here. So let's pick up some of these books over here. And just toss them out. That's holy magic right here. Oops, wrong button. Alright. So we've got some blue books, which we will just start throwing on the ground over here. And then we'll pick up some of these blue books around. Eastification. I'm pretty sure there's already a shelf for this, yes. Ooh. Oh, nope. Oh, I thought I had books for this already. You know what? I think there's probably a ton of them in this pile. Just kidding. Oh, did I push the wrong button? I need number 5. There we go. And then it goes on this shelf over here, I think. So, we've got 1, 8, 7, 10, and 4. Alright. Pick up some blue books. Again, I sort of don't have like a full process for this. Just kind of starting to organize books by colors because I feel like it's easier to pick up and find places for them. Is it the most efficient? No, probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. I know where this book goes. Practical Magic Volume 7. We only need 2 more books from that section. I want to clean up... Ooh, that's a book of spells. Some of the stairs. Make it easier to get through. Go put this away. Go pick up more blue books. What book do I want to try sorting through next? Let's do this series because I feel like I have like a good portion of them. I'm going to stand in this direction and we're going to push number 5. Alright, magic. That bites back. Which shelf does that go on? Over here. We are going to sort you. Perfect. And then I've also seen a couple of these lying around. I should be able to hopefully get close to completing this series. Find out. Let's push number 3. There's 2 more books around. There's one here. And another one back here. And I think this should hopefully complete out the series. I think. Let's see, 2, we have 9, 5, 8, and 7. Oops. which does complete up the series, and I got a level up. Let's see. We have auto shelving, self guide. Let's do some auto shelving. I think that'll really help out. Ooh, Book of Shadows. Let's pick up some green books first. I'll grab you. Got some books on this shelf over here. Magic That Bites Back. We've got Earth and another Shadow. Seven. You know what? Let's do number 3 again. We have one up there. We have one down here. By 2H. There was one on the stairs too. Yep, right there. And then again 1 by 2H over here. Right there. I wonder if this will also complete out the shelf too. Sweet. Got another one done. Alright, now we've got Matter of Creation. Which we don't have a lot for this one yet. And then we finished... Oop! That's the Book of Shadow. Earth. We have volume number... Oops, 9. Darn it, I keep pushing wrong buttons. Alright. Shadow, we have number 9 and number 5. I want to find the last Earth book. So let's push the button. Find out where you are. You are in a pile over here. Perfect. We can complete you now. And we got another level up. I really don't use the sort very often, so which one do I want to try using next? I really like auto shelving, but I don't necessarily need it. I'm going to level up Insight, and then I think our next level up will level up Assemble, so that way it's also just quicker to be able to use. The cooldown is a lot faster, because I think that'll be very, very helpful. Alright, what also is one that's pretty close to being done? Let's do Book of Spells Light. So we have one here. We have one back here. And I think that's all of them for the Book of Spells Light. Sweet. That one's done. We are getting through these books, that's for sure. Alright. We only have 2 or 3 more for this. Let's use the number 5. Oop! Yep. And that one's done. This is also another Book of Spells. We're getting pretty good through it. Let's see, we have a lot of green books back here. Just gonna pick those up and throw them into a pile. guy. Guess you're green? Some of these books are sort of hard to determine what is and isn't. I'm usually just kind of going by the covers. Some of these are definitely kind of purple, but I could put purple and blue sort of close together. I've seen this book a lot. Slowly starting to be able to see this table. I think I need to start sorting purple books. Ooh, Book of Spells! Alright, I'm gonna start sorting some purple books over here. This, I can't tell is like a purple or not. This is blue. Throw you over there. Throw you over here. Let's just start picking up some of these purplish books. I think putting blue and purple together will also be very helpful, and probably pink too. We're gonna put purple and pink together, I think. They're pretty close together. That's another book of spells. I also think that's another book of spells. Oops, that's not purple. It's another healing book, I think. You know what? Don't know if there's more, but we will take it so we can finish out that section too. I want to finish out these books. That is another section done. Let's see. That is also another section completed. We only have 2 more of those. We're gonna have to wait for the cooldown for 3. Oops. Another book of ice. Got some blue books over here. Is that healing? Healing magic. That is another one completed. I'm gonna put it in Insight. And then I think we'll level up auto shelving next. Now we're starting to make some pretty good progress, which is nice. Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to finish out these healing books. So let's push number 5, see what we get. Perfect. So let's finish out this section. We have 9, oops, 10, 9, 2, and 3. That section is completed. I also want to complete this, so push number 3. We have one over here. And then there's one back there. All the way in the back. Just stay highlighted. Right there? Yes. Introduction to Illusion Magic. That one. Okay, so let's put these healing books back. Of course, we've got piles and piles of books. And God, there's so many more books still. Alright. We have 8. 1 and 2. That's another one completed. So we have that section completed. And now we just need to complete this section. So let's push number 5. Yes! Okay. And then we're just gonna sort them. And now we have another level up. Okay, so let's level up auto shelving. I think that'll be great. Do we have any? Oh no, there's no books over there. Okay, so healing magic is completely done. So this is our like first section that we have completed. So we're making some really, really good progress, honestly. This belongs in holy magic. These books look like holy magic. Where do you belong to? You should have a circle at the bottom. It goes here. Find me. Okay, so let's finish out this section too, if we can. So let's push number 3. Try to find these books. You are somewhere way down there. Okay, I found you. Oops. Is there any more? I don't see any more, so that should be all of them. That is another section completed. Let's do Holy Magic Theory. Let's see if we can pull. Yep. Oops. Another section completed. Book of Shadow. Here's another Book of Spells. So we have number 7 and number 3. Alright, we have Insight again, so let's go ahead and pull the rest of these books. We have one hidden in the books over here. Bam. And one on the shelf over here. 9. That is completed. Alright, let's grab this. We're gonna pull. And then we're gonna auto sort it. And then we have another level up. I'm gonna do a symbol again. Make that go just a bit faster. Let's see, what do we want to use? Let's go ahead and find this last book. I don't see it. Am I going crazy? I don't see it highlighted anywhere. Okay, maybe not. We'll come back to that. I didn't see it highlighted anywhere. Alright, we have number 5 again. I want to pull these books. Eight, 5, 4. That is completed. We're gonna push number 5, not number 5, number 3. We have one here. We're taking every book except that one. Don't see anything else highlighted, but I know there's more than that. It's up there. All the way in the back. Give 3 books. I think it's you. Nope. It said it's back here somewhere. You're right there. And then I'm also gonna pull you because I could not find you. Oh, interesting. This is one of those books that I think might end up coming out from one of those chests because I can't find it, which is very interesting. Okay, so that is it for Holy Magic, essentially, with the exception of one book, which I'm assuming is in a chest somewhere, that we can't quite unlock yet, so we will get to that. Let's start filling out these books, book of spells, so let's see if we can find this. You're sitting over here. So we can finish out time. Perfect, you are completed. And then we can also finish psychokinesis as soon as we get that back. We're just gonna put you back for now. It really doesn't like the corners. I think I want to use this for something that has a ton of books still needed, like this. So we'll push number 5. Bam. And its distance is so much greater now, too. And 7. And we got another level up. Insight has a pretty low cooldown time. Let's do that again. Because I use that quite a lot. And it's very, very helpful for Honestly, just like everything. It's helpful for everything. Alright. Here we go. Here's another book of spells. This is fluid. And you know what? Since we have 5 back, we're just gonna go ahead and pool. And then we will use the insight for this one, which is upstairs. Bam. And there's also another one right there too. Okay, we're starting to get through some books. We're maybe not quick at it, but we're getting there. We're slowly starting to get quicker with it, though. Now that we're getting a lot more help with the magical powers that we have. Okay. I'm gonna continue to sort out colored books. So, like, I'm gonna go back to doing blues again, since they're sort of here. Just picking those up and putting them in a pile. Again, don't really know if it's sort of helpful to the sorting process or not, but I like to believe that it is. We will come back to you later. This is what I like to call a bit of a later problem. Let's pick up some of these purple books. I don't think you were purple, but I just like the look of it being also just like organized. Okay. I'm just trying to finish up this back shelf area because we are so close to finishing. Let's see. Let's do energy. And I'll use insight for this one. We have one upstairs. Is there another one down here? I don't think so. Are there any other ones that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we've got 5, 4, and 3. So you are completed. We have a lot of Book of Shadow that needs to be collected, so we are gonna push number 5 on that one. And then we are just gonna auto-sort you. Bam. Another one completed. I really like how the Book of Spells shelf is looking, although I sort of want to organize it by, like, color, but I don't know if I want to put in the effort to quite do that just yet. That I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's push insight for this one. Most of it's up here. Oh, you're one of the few that's buried. Alright. Bam. And then I'm just gonna throw you guys down back here. These are psychology, actually. You know what? I'm also gonna pull those. Psychology goes on this side, I think. I think mind reading goes down here. Nope. Diary of a Girl. Don't know. Introduction to Psychological Principles. You definitely go here. And then these will go downstairs. I wish I had a jump button because I would love to jump over this railing. That seems fun. Three, 5, 2, and 4. Perfect. Let's pull some waters. Bam. So we've got 8, 5, 3, and 6. We have another one complete. Let's find the abyss one. So let's go to 3, and that'll be all the way back up here. Bam. And then we can also complete out abyss. Oops. That is another one complete, and then all we need for the fivers is to finish out space. Then we're almost done with this, and then we need to complete these as well. So I think, see if I can find them while I wait for the cooldown on the pool to work. Actually, just kidding. So we're gonna pull the wind ones. Let's do number 5. We got a few that might finish this out. We've got 2, 3, 9, and 1. We've got another level up, and then I just want to go ahead and find space first before we do the level up, which is going to be up here. Bam. We are almost completed with the Book of Spells section. Alright, so we've got 5 and 3. Let's go ahead and do another level up. Let's do auto shelving, I think. I'm just gonna pick up some more purple books. Since I'm here and I see them. Let's pull the ice books. Oop, that's the wrong button. 6, 4, and 5. That is complete. And then the last thing that we need for the Book of Spells section is the pulverization. And then this section will be complete. And it looks so good. Let's pull this book and see what we can find for this section. So we've got one over here. We saw one upstairs. I think that'll complete out this series too. Alright, so we've got 4, 5, and 6. That is complete. And hopefully we should be able to pull the rest of these books. So we're going to push number 5. And we are done with the Book of Spells section. Perfect. Look at that. Book of Spells section is complete. And it looks so good. Look how nice and neat it looks. I mean, I definitely would love to organize it by rainbow. I don't know how I quite feel about wanting to do that right now, but maybe that's something that I'll do next. Alright. This is honestly looking so great. We still got all of these books to pull. I think I'm gonna start pulling from these books. Now that we have like a slightly stronger pull book thing, and the cooldown's much smaller, I should be able to just start pulling a bunch of books and just locating them. So like we have all of these, so let's push number 2 and put it on the right bookshelf. This is where it starts to get really helpful. Let's go ahead and push number 4. Bam. This is where it really starts to get helpful. I love this. I think for now I can only pull 7 books, so I will probably reuse it one last time. Actually, I could just use Insight 3, pull the rest of them behind me. So, bam, and then we'll pull this one, bam, and then that'll be another section completed. 8, oops. I keep picking up books. And that's another level up. Let's go ahead and do Insight, since those are the 2 main ones that I'm using. But I think the next one, I'm probably gonna level up the Shelf Guide. Just cause like it'll make it much easier, for sure. I just realized that my stream sort of like stopped and restarted again, so I apologize. It's going to be a little bit split up. I don't know if it also did that for TikTok Live. It did not. It only did it for Twitch, so that's gonna be split up. It'll be fun to figure out how to make those connect properly on when I post my VODs. Alright, oh wait, do I still have another point to use? Let's go ahead and use that on that. Alright. I'm just gonna pick up a random book. And I'm just gonna pull it from everywhere. Let's push number 5. Bam! Where do you go? Number 2. Up here. Oh, sweet. That one's done. Well, how easy was that? Alright. Let's come over here and let's figure out where the rest of these books are. All down there. There's a lot of them. We gotta go. Go, 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 go! I wish there was a run button. Go, go, go! We only have so long! Pick it up! We have another... Ah! I'm stopped! No, pick that one up. Bam. Bam. And the last one. Alright, we got all of them. Probably complete out this section too since we're here. Alright, so we have volume 2, volume 8, 3, 6, and 1. Perfect. I want to complete out this section. Let's use ones that still have a lot. You are also not in the right spot. And 5. Another section done. Let's pull you. Let's push number 3. You are down there. It wants to pick up like every book except for the one that I want. There we are. Alright. Another section done. Ooh, intermediate librarian. Complete the 50 rows. That's really exciting, actually. Alright, so we've got 608 books done out of the 3,072 that is completed. So we're slowly starting to get through more books, which is really good, except we still have like 2,500 to go. But we're starting to get through it faster, which is really good. Alright, let's pull these books. Bam. Let's sort them. Bam. That's another section done. And then let's pull the insight for this one. There's 2 books. There's one down there and one right here. Not you. Picking up, again, every book except the one I want. It's really hard when it's highlighted yellow. I feel like... there it goes. Oops. Okay. Just drop the books that I don't need. And another section complete. Alright, let's do that level up. Let's go ahead and do a symbol. So that way I can start getting most of the books in my hand. What is also low. It'll be easy to grab. We'll do this one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is another section complete. And then we are missing only one of these, so let's use insight. It's going to be on that pile table over there. There we go. We're just sort of doing this in rotation now. And we level it up again. Let's go ahead and level up auto shelving. Just so the cooldown's a little bit faster so I can use it more often. Hopefully I'll be able to finish out another section. And then I think we will end stream there once I finish this section. Just gonna pull these books. Push number 5. Now we have all the books. And then we'll just auto shelf it. And that is another section complete. So we have finished all of these, what is it? Psychology books? Something. Philosophy books. We have finished out all of the philosophy books, which is really exciting. Alright. We're starting to get somewhere. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, so far we're doing really, really good. We are slowly starting to get through a bunch of these books. But we still have so much more time to go. With all of this, but I appreciate you guys joining me today. We had a lot of technical issues, unfortunately, that I'm going to have to fix in the back end because unfortunately streaming through Twitch and also TikTok sort of pulls a lot of power from my PC and it really did not like that. So I might have to lower my bitrate so it doesn't try to scream at me. But thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I've had a great time and I shall see you guys again soon. Bye bye.